Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. And today we have Summer Magic Quest. This is one of a few, kind of every so often they do these Magic Quest competitions with stars from your favorite Disney Channel series. And this one, of course, it's the Zombies kids again. McDonnelly, McDonnelly, Matt Cornett. I only know Meg and Milo, but they're the main characters. But so McDonnelly, Matt Cornett, Pierce Joza, and Kylie Russell. You see them right here. They're the competitors. Some other people might make a special guest appearance, but of course this is also hosted by perennial favorite host and voiceover actor. She's done a lot of Star Wars and some other things like that. Yvette Nicole Brown. You also know her from Community. She's basically giving these two teams of two their missions, and it's all set inside, if you can't tell, inside Epcot. Yeah, Walt Disney World Epcot Center. Is they still call it Epcot Center? I don't know, but it's Epcot. So they kind of get the entire park to themselves. Yeah, this is after hours, late at night. Kind of a dream come true for me. You know, if you don't like, I mean, I can handle crowds at the parks. I mean, it's a fact of life. If you don't like crowds, you don't go. That's just the thing. But imagine having the whole place to yourself. And not only that, again, to do weird stuff that, honestly, they warn you in this. These are experiences that guests cannot have. So this is from 2022. It is 43 minutes long, and it's a game competition, and I can say that it's probably rigged. But it's still fun. It's still one. You get to see Epcot in this immaculately clean, beautifully lit, no tourist situation, and you get to. It's kind of a special. It's really done to show off some of the new rides that they've installed prior to this, including Ratatouille and the Guardians of the Galaxy. What is it called? Oh, it's also part of the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. So, yeah, you get to see them jumping around and screaming and pretending they don't understand clues until they figure it out because the other team is supposed to get it first, that kind of thing, and saying, this is going to be awesome. That's a thing that you're required to say by contract when you do these things. So, and there's a little bit of S talking. They're trying to, we're going to be better than you, blue team. How about you, red team? We're going to beat you. Yeah, it's that, but on a Disney level, it's pretty it's pretty tame. But everybody is really super excited for this being like 1 a.m. probably on a. Probably not a summer night. It's still warm in Florida, even in like February, and so you get to see parts of the park you don't normally get to see in such a manner. So they travel to, of course, France for the Ratatouille ride. They head into China, which that part of the nations kind of thing looks gorgeous. They just pick some of the best spots. And of course, they end up at the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And if you're worried about getting spoiled for the experience itself, this kind of does it. They kind of walk the cast members through, not the park cast members, but the Zombies cast members, and you get the introduction, you get the walkthrough that you might get as a normal guest. However, these guys get to perform musical chairs with beanbags or roll around in a giant inflatable ball or kick planets into portals and other stuff that you don't get to do and you can't do. You're not allowed to do that at the parks. It makes for lots of whooping and hollering, and the kids who this is pointed at, for the most part, who love the Zombies movies, and the animated shorts and everything else, they're gonna they're going to want to look at this, and then they're going to tell you, hey, Mom and Dad, when are we going to Florida? Not right now. Let's just say nobody should be going to Florida. Sorry, Disney's tourism department. I'm telling you right now, close the park. No. Just saying. Or at least get things under control. Yeah. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 178. If that doesn't give you an indication of how soon I record these, I don't know what does. 178, right? Oh. We got a short, and it's probably one of the oldest. This might predate Mickey. Odds are it does, unless it's a newer one that was created to take advantage of the reintroduction of the character to the Disney world, the Disney thing. I don't know. This one's simply called Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I don't have a date. Normally I put the year of the animated short in next to the thing, so that makes me think it might be newer, but I could be wrong. This might be one of the classics. We'll see. By the way, before I forget, one of the things I really love about this thing, again, I'm not really big into competition or reality shows, and I know this is mostly all just enthusiastic cross-promotion stuff. I do like the digital maps they created for this. I'm a nerd about that. I like the little digital maps they use to show the progress of the actors as they go to different parts of the park and how it relates, and it looks really cool. So graphics department who created those, yay, those are fantastic. I just like it for that. So anyway, tomorrow, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit on the next Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye.